Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari. Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari.
Hare Krishna, Bhagavatam ji.
Yashodanandana Janarana Yashodanandana Janarana Yamuna Tira Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Hare Krishna. Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayamudhire Nashya Prayasha Bhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttama Shloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naishtiki. Hare Krishna Dhiman.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Where are you now?
Bangalore Prabhuji.
What is your working time?
From 9 to 6 Prabhuji.
Oh, so you have to leave 8:30 sharp.
Yes Prabhuji.
What do you eat? You are cooking yourself or you are eating in the canteen?
I am staying in PG Prabhuji. They provide food here.
Okay. They non-veg or vegetarian?
Vegetarian Prabhuji.
With onion garlic, without onion garlic?
No, onion garlic is there Prabhuji.
When you see, you can keep it aside. Okay?
Yes.
And now you are helpless. Onion garlic has tamasic influence. Okay, so when you see it, keep it aside. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, chalo. So we are in the, yeah. So what yesterday? Hare Krishna Mataji, welcome. Text
Hare Krishna
20
Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. Text 25, chapter 19, canto 8. Pumso ayam samsrite hetuhu asantosho arthakamayoho yadecchayo papapannena santosho muktaye smritaha. Pumso ayam samsrite hetuhu asantosho arthakamayoho yadechaya papapannena santosho muktaye smritaha. Pumsoyam samsmrite hetuhu asantosho arthakamayoho Yadichaya upapannena santosho muktaye smritaha. Pumso ayam samsmrite hetuhu asantosho artha kamayoho. Yadichaya upapannena santosho muktaye smritaha. Yes, Prerna Mataji, Dhimant, Venki, chant.
Prabhu, the screen is not.
Oh, I have not shared the screen. Why don't you tell?
Pumsoyam samskritirhetuhu
Swayam samsmrite hetuho
ashantosho arthakamayoho
santoshartha kamayoho
yadrichya
upapannena.
yad upapanyena
Yadichaya upapannena
shantosho muktaye smritaha.
santosho muktaye smritaha. Yes, Dhiman.
So yam samskrite hetu
Swayam samsmrite hetuho
asantosartha kamayo
asantoshartha kamayoho
yadrachayo upapannenah
Yadichaya upapannena
santosho muktaye smritah.
santosho muktaye smritaha.
Hare Krishna Babuji.
Yeah, thank you.
Pumsoyam samsritit hetur
Pumso ayam samsmrite hetu
asantosorita kamayo
santoshartha kamayoho
yadichayopa panena
yadichaya upapannena
santosho muktaye smrta.
santosho muktaye smritaha. Pumsaha of the living entity. I am this. Samsmritehe of the continuation of material existence. Hetuho, the cause. Asantoshaha, dissatisfaction with his destined achievement. Arthakamayoho, for the sake of lusty desires, of getting more and more money. Yadichaya, with the gift of destiny. Upapannena, which has been achieved. Santoshaha, satisfaction. Muktaye, or liberation. Smritaha is considered quick. Material existence causes discontent in regard to fulfilling one's lusty desires and achieving more and more money. This is the cause of the continuation of material life, which is full of repeated birth and death. One who is satisfied by that which is obtained by destiny is fit for liberation from this material existence. Material existence causes discontent in regard to fulfilling one's lusty desires and achieving more and more money. The cause for the continuation of material life, which is full of repeated birth and death. But one who is satisfied by that which is obtained by destiny is fit for liberation from material existence. Yadicha labha tushtasya ejo viprasya vardhate ta prashamyati asantosha ambaseva shushukshanai. A Brahmana is satisfied with whatever is providently obtained is increasing enlightened his spiritual power, but the spiritual potency of a dissatisfied Brahmana decreases as the fire diminishes potency as water is sprinkled upon it. Tasmat trini padani eva Vrine tvad bharadarshabha. Ita vaitay vai siddho ayam. Vittam yavat prayojanam. Therefore, a king from you, the best of those who give charity, I ask only 3 pieces of land. By such gift, I shall be very pleased, for the ways of happiness is to be fully satisfied to receive that which is absolutely needed. Shri Shuka Vacha Iti Ukta Sahasan Yaha Vanchataha Pratigrahayata Vamanaya Mahim Datum Jagraha Jalabhajanam. Shukdev Goswami continued, when the Supreme Personality God had thus spoken to Bali Maharaj, Bali smiled and told him, all right, take what you like. To confirm his promise to give Vaman Deva the desired land, he took up his word of God. Vaishnave Kshamam Pradashyantam. Vaishnave Shamam Pradashyantam. Ushana Asureshwaram. Janam Chikeshitam Vishnuho. Shesham Praha Vidamaraha. Understanding Lord Vishnu purpose, Shukracharya, the best of the learned, immediately spoke as follows to his disciple about to offer everything to Lord Vaman Deva. Shri Shukra Vacha Esha Vairochane Saksha Bhagavan Vishnu Avyayaha Kashyapad Aditer Jato Devanam Karya Sadakaha. Shukracharya said, O son of Virochana, this brahmachari in the form of dwarf is directly the imperishable Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna. Except him, Kashyapa Muni as his father and Aditi as his mother, he has not appeared in order to fulfill the interest of the demigods. Pratishuta Tvayaitasmai Yad Anartham Ajanataha Nasadu Manye Daityana Mahanupagato Anyayaha Mahanupagato Anayaha. We do not know what a dangerous position accepted. I promising to give him land. I do not think this promise is good for you. It will bring great harm to the demons. Eshate sthanam aishwaryam Shriyam tejo yashashvatam Dashati achidya shakraya Maya manavako harihi. This person falsely appearing that the brahmachari is actually the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Hari, who has come in this form to take away all your land, wealth, beauty, power, fame and education. After taking everything from you, he will deliver it to Indra, your enemy. Yes, Prerna Mataji, like to read?
Am I audible, Prabhu?
Yes.
Purport by Srila Prabhupada. Srila Vishwanatha Chakravarti Thakura explains in this regard that the very word Harihi means one who takes away. If one connects himself with Hari, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, the Lord takes away all his miseries, and in the beginning the Lord also superficially appears to take away all his material possessions, reputation, education and beauty. As stated in the Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 10, Chapter 88, verse 8, Yasyaham anugrahanami harishye tad dhanam shanaihi. The Lord said to Maharaja Yudhishthira, the first installment of my mercy towards a devotee is that I take away all his possessions, especially his material opulence, his money. This is the special favor of the Lord towards a sincere devotee. If a sincere devotee wants Krishna above everything, but at the same time is attached to material possessions which hinder his advancement in Krishna consciousness, by tactics the Lord takes away all his possessions. Here, Shukracharya says that this dwarf brahmachari would take away everything. Thus, he indicates that the Lord will also take away one's material possessions and also one's mind. If one delivers his mind to the lotus feet of Krishna, Savai Manaha Krishna Padara Vindayoho, one can naturally sacrifice everything to satisfy him. Although Bali Maharaja was a devotee, he was attached to material possessions, and therefore the Lord, being very kind to him, showed him special favor by appearing as Lord Vamana to take away all his material possessions and his mind as well.
Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Chakshurmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Namaste Saraswate Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisheshaya Shunyavadi Panchadesha Jayo Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasati Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hemant, when you get late, you can go on. Don't feel. I will not feel bad.
Okay, brother.
Hare Krishna. Eshate sthanam aishwaryam Shriyam tejo yashashvatam Dashyati achedya shakraya Maya manavako harihi. This person falsely appearing as a brahmachari is actually the supreme personality of Godhead, Hari, who has come in this form to take away all your land, wealth, beauty, power, fame, and education. After taking everything from you, he'll deliver it to Indra, your enemy. So we are in the Bhagavatam, 8th canto, 9th chapter, 19th chapter. And here the situation is that Vamandeva have come to take away everything away. Vamandeva wants to take everything away now from Bali Maharaj. And Bali Maharaj has no problem. Bali Maharaj is rather very happy. Bali Maharaj is very happy that he's getting an opportunity to serve the Lord. But there is problem with the Shukracharya. Shukracharya is having a lot of problems. He's surprised. This is surprising. You are getting an opportunity to serve the Lord. You are getting an opportunity to serve the Lord. An opportunity to serve the Lord. opportunity to serve the Lord, but something else, So Shukracharya is in a different platform, superficial. We have seen this many times. Sometimes it happens. Some brahmachari wants to join the temple. Some brahmachari wants to join the temple. And parents get very angry. Parents get angry when their child wants to join the Krishna consciousness movement. So they are not different from the Shukracharya. Child wants to give everything to Krishna. But parents are so attached. They cannot let it go. They cannot let it go. And at that time, the superficial faith in the Lord comes out. Shukracharya has given lessons to Bali Maharaj. God is there, Vishnu is there, we should serve him. He has said that. He has given clear instruction. I don't think there is any doubt in that. But now, having given instructions, it shows how superficial he was. It shows how superficial he was. His faith is so weak actually. His faith is so weak actually. But here we look at Bali Maharaj. Look at Bali Maharaj. He is the one who is going to lose everything, not Shukracharya. Just look at Bali Maharaj. He is going to lose everything. But he has no problem. But Shukracharya is having so much problem. There is another lesson actually. We should never take salary for service to Krishna. Brahmana should never take salary. Shukracharya was living on salary. And therefore we see that he is actually compromised already. There is so much difference. There is so much difference actually. So in many times in life of faith, real faith is tested. And at that time, the superficial faith comes out. I remember there was a time I was talking to somebody and I said there was so much objection when somebody wants to become brahmachari. So the person said, actually, how it should be. They are worshipping Krishna, no? Why there was an objection? The parents are worshipping Krishna, so why there should be an objection? But that's the true part of life. So Shukracharya here represents people whose faith is superficial. They're ready to say, yes, 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 God is great. We should love God. We should serve God. It's easy to say, God is great. We should serve God. We should love God. But when opportunity comes to serve God, our real faith comes out. Okay, so here you see, the Bali Maharaj is actually very happy. He was content in all the situations. He was content in all the situations. Now the Lord has come. He's ready to offer everything to him. Then also he is content. And previously he had nothing with him. Then also he is content. There was a time he had a war with Indra. And Indra was holding Vajra in his hand. And he was threatening him. Bali Maharaj said, no, don't be proud. Doesn't matter. Today you will win, tomorrow I'll win. Indra was surprised. This person is having such kind of courage. And Bali Maharaj actually loses that war. And after losing the war, Bali Maharaj is, Shukracharya gives his life. And now he very sincerely serves Shukracharya and becomes, by the blessing of Shukracharya, so powerfully, again conquers whole Indrapuri now this time. Now Indra is in trouble, he runs away, he can't even face him. And then all the devatas are hiding, and Aditi prays to the Lord. That is a famous Payovrata. For certain days, she drank only milk and worshipped the Lord. I think 12 days or something. And then after that, the Lord very kindly appeared to her. And he blessed her. Okay, I'll help you. And Krishna came with her son, Vaman Deva. And he has come to Bali Maharaj. And Bali Maharaj here in this situation, the moment he sees his Lord, is very happy to offer everything to the Lord. Very happy. Lord, I'm ready to offer you everything. But here we see this element that the Shukracharya is having a problem. So Prabhupada says that such kind of guru can be actually rejected. Such kind of a guru can be rejected. He is stopping us from the service to Krishna. So, therefore, we have to come. Service to Krishna comes from the spiritual platform. Now, somebody may question that why is it that Krishna takes away? Krishna's name is Hari. Hari means take away. Actually, Krishna takes away something material from us. Krishna doesn't take away something spiritual. Krishna never brings, Prabhupada says, misfortune for a devotee. Sometimes it is needed. When devotee is too much attached to material life, it is needed for Krishna to help him. He wants to advance his spiritual life, but is unnecessarily attached to something. So therefore, a principle of rehabilitation that is even followed in the material world. Suppose somebody addicted to drinking. At that moment also we do that. We take away that drinking for a certain time from him, liquor, so that gradually the person gets rehabilitated, out of sight, out of mind. The same principle, this whole material world is for rehabilitation. And Prabhupada says we are all one place, all of us are drunkards. In the sense we are addicted to some kind of sense gratification. So when we come to devote service to Krishna, and Krishna feels that we have to be relieved from that kind of addiction, Krishna does. It saves us from that kind of addiction. So there is nothing wrong actually. Okay? There is nothing wrong. Krishna saves us from that kind of addiction. And that's what happens. Okay? So here, Krishna is taking away, because Bali Maharaj was a wonderful, great devotee. But we cannot measure him, but we can either Mahamaya, Yogamaya. Many times it is Yogamaya, not even Mahamaya, because great devotees are generally touched not by Mahamaya. Whatever it is situation, sometimes it is said he is a Kripa Siddha and he had a seed of devotion in his heart, and by offering everything to Krishna, he became super devotee. Okay, so that we can take in that way also, that he was already having a seed of devotion given a Prahlad Maharaj to him, But now when the opportunity came, to serve the Lord, he took that opportunity and he served the Lord and he offered everything to the Lord. So there was some kind of, as the purport goes, discussion will go, some kind of attachment he was having. Or by Yogamaya's influence, he was playing that part. Either way, the lesson is this for us, that when we have some kind of an attachment to material things and it is obstructing a spiritual advancement, Krishna will take it away to de-addict us from that object. And once we are de-addicted, then Krishna can give. Suppose here it is not some vice, some opulence. So Krishna took away, but then gave back 10 times more. Gave him back everything. Not only he got back, he will be the Indra next. Also he got to stay in Sutala and always have darshan of the Lord. So we are never a loser in this opportunity to serve the Lord, never a loser. And we should not lament when Krishna pulls something away. In fact, Krishna takes our sinful activities away, sinful desires away, and we should be happy with them. Therefore, Prabhupada used to say, if you can chant 16 rounds, Maya cannot touch you. Because there's a guarantee, the protection. It's kind of a kavacha. If you read in Bhagavatam, this is Payovarta sacrifice. There is another place which is Narayana Kavacha. So the Narayana Kavacha, actually in Kali Yuga, we are bringing by following the Guru, the Acharya. When he followed the regulative principles and he chanted the 16 orders, kind of Narayana Kavacha we are putting. Now once the Kavacha is put, the Maya cannot enter. And Prabhupada is guaranteed. Don't worry. If you do this much, Maya cannot make you fall down. No power in the world can make you fall down. This is a guarantee of the Acharya. But we don't have faith in that. Then we become plaything in the hand of Maya. I remember in the temple there was one brahmachari, not a brahmachari. Brahmachari cannot stay. Congregation. So he told the Acharya, some sannyasi was visiting, and nowadays I am not able to chant 16 rounds. I am chanting 3-4 rounds. The straightway looked at his face. He said, Maya will gobble you up. So we are giving a chance. We are getting an opportunity. It's like a Lakshman Rekha. Maya will not enter, but we don't take chance. You see here Bali Maharaj, he is so devoted to the Lord. He lost nothing. Totally under protection of the Lord. Therefore it says Kanishta Madhyama Uttama. Kanishta Adhikari falls down, doesn't follow the Acharya properly. Madhyama Adhikari does not fall down. He sincerely follows. But Uttama Adhikari cannot fall down. There is no question. And so the Mahan and great devotees, there is no opportunity, there is no chance of them becoming ensnared by Mahamaya. Because they sincerely follow the Guru Parampara, sincerely follow the Acharyas, and they have protection, therefore protection. Here Shukracharya, because of various weaknesses, taking salary for his work, that makes him in a very compromised position. When serving the Lord, he's having some personal interest. He's thinking something I'll get out of it. And then what happens? When Vamadeva comes, he's very worried. Ishirada Govindaki. He's very worried. Arey, this person will give everything away. Then Shukracharya is thinking how I'll get my salary. That is where the defect is. Therefore, Brahmana lives by Dakshina. He is not dependent on some kind of a moon. Brahmana lives by Diksha, not by salary. Brahmana lives by Diksha, not by salary. So here we have opportunity. We see Shukracharya is compromised. And because he is compromised, he cannot give real advice. Previously that used to happen. The kings used to have the free advice. Kings used to get free advice from the Brahmanas. And the Brahmanas were not scared to tell the king this is wrong. Because he has no personal interest. But Shukracharya has a personal interest in it. Shukracharya has a personal interest in the whole thing. Shukracharya has a personal interest in the whole thing. Therefore, being compromised is obstructing service to Krishna. So we see that he is giving such a funny advice. And Bali Maharaj, and it comes to the extent of Bali Maharaj having to reject him and continues his service. And Bali Maharaj has to ignore him and continue service to Krishna. So in this way, we can appreciate the position. Bali Maharaj had such difficulty. He had his guru curse him, whom he respected so much. Bali Maharaj had his guru to curse him, whom he respected so much. He had everything taken away from him. He was insulted in public by Vamandeva, but he held on to his service to the Lord, and he was very content. In fact, Prabhupada says generally, because this is a pastime, for a very advanced devotee, Krishna doesn't have to take away anything, because he's always detached. For middle, sometimes Krishna may take away. But Kanishta, sometimes you're very worried. I am a devotee. Sometimes people are worried. If I go to Krishna, he'll make me bankrupt. People are having this worry. If I go to Krishna, he will take away everything. But the point is, Krishna does not do that. For a normal devotee, it doesn't do that. For advanced devotees, it does sometimes, to make them totally attached to him. For very advanced devotee also, there is no need, because he is totally detached. There is no need to take away anything. So Bali Maharaj is playing the role of a middle devotee now, out of his arrangement of the Lord, and he is so-called attached, and Krishna takes away everything. And still, because he is a devotee, he surrenders to Krishna. For a common man, if Krishna would have taken away everything, he would have become a non-devotee. He would have lost faith. Correct? Krishna knows when to do, what to do. Correct? Normal man like us, Krishna puts in the street and is insulted in public, he will lose faith. Krishna doesn't do. It is for advanced devotees, to remove some slight attachment they're having. But for very advanced devotee, there is no need to take away anything, because anyway he is not holding anything. Whatever he has is offered to Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki, Srimad Bhagavatam ki. Some paid program I have to install. All free ones, no. Hare Krishna, friend, any question?